Hello, hello, hello. And welcome to Destiny 2 again, but it's actually a new season, so I'm in the wrong position. There we go. Now I'm in the right position, sorta. Yeah, it works. There we go, that works. Hi, KK. And yeah, so the new season for Destiny 2 came out today, a bit earlier. So we're basically, I'm playing it, but we're doing it because it's on the stream. So, start tying, because I normally go on time. I eat crayons. Oh, Jesus Christ.
The dreaming city.
Yeah, new season, yeah.
An awoken stronghold beyond the reach of any outsider. Such was my wish. Granted by Riven, the last Ahamkara, who bargained only with me.
So this is about Ahamkara's wish dragons, which is going to be interesting.
First by the Taken King, and then the Witch Queen.
Huh.
Riven struck new bargains with them, and with her dying breath, she granted a wish that laid a curse upon the dreaming city. But Savathun is shrewd and clever. In secret, she inscribed her true wish on the wall that governs the terms of Riven's pact with me. A wish to pursue the witness. Only Riven can open the way. Riven, whose heart was torn out by guardians.
Right.
My Techeuns assembled to conjure her spirit now. We shall make Savathun's final wish, and hear Riven's final price.
Right. Interesting. Oh. Not what I was trying to do. Works. It has some of the best cutscenes, but the game, like, it's alright. I know the guy has a giant head. I had drawn him. Oh, cool.
Guardian, my Techeuns are preparing a spell to conjure Riven's spirit.
The only thing I'm confused about is I watched the
Vex of the Soul Divisive have laid siege to the
Vex.
Keep of Voices in an attempt to halt our efforts. I must call upon you to defend the dreaming city once again. Petra and Crow will guide your path.
Okay. Yeah, I'm confused because it wasn't. I watched a video recently where to catch up on the season, last season. Didn't Pete the Guardian get a like an Ankara egg? Isn't that what kicks off the season? But I don't know. Can I ask you a favor? Depends on the favor. If you don't mind, like I guess it depends on the favor.
Apologies for not rolling out the red carpet. I've been preoccupied.
Haven't we all? What's our situation?
The Techeuns evacuated the keep with Riven's heart. The Vex have since fortified their position.
Then let's cut them down and take back what's ours.
Jesus Christ, I'm gonna turn down the wires a little bit. Why is lighting being a bit of an issue? Can you play Risk of Rain next stream? Sure, why? Sure. Because I'm happy to watch it. Okay. I'm just surprised they added this back in. This was in Destiny 1. This is in Destiny 1. This was like the third exotic I think I got in Destiny 1, I think. God, I didn't think they would add it back as a seasonal exotic. That's so cool. So how are you feeling from last time? Feeling alright. It's gonna be roughly the same answer. I'm feeling alright. Oh, so yes, I'll play Risk of Rain 2. I'm happy to do that. Might even play it after this. Also, what's this? Fireteam Finder? Oh, that's like that thing, yeah. Cool. So yeah, this is, I'm gonna get that, because, and that's cool, that's from Destiny 1. So hang on, this is the finisher. Ha! I didn't get a good chance to see that. What was he holding? Oh, he's like holding a flail. That's cool. That's very cool. There's a shader. Valor at dusk. I'm not sure if I like that one. I'm still hyped about the rocket launcher because that's from Destiny 1. Like I like that. It's been my childhood. I mean they're partly reusing a design for this. Because this design was used in Season of Arrival, I think, which was a while ago now. And it's not a complete rip-off because they've got like ribbons here and it's different size and it's got slightly different things going on, but I wish they would put a bit more design into weapons, but I know that's kind of hard because they've been doing it for ages, but I just wish they tried a little bit harder. But it's an alright looking pulse rifle. If I had to give it a rating, I'd give it like a 6 out of 10. Oh, there's a sniper. Oh, it's a trace rifle. Okay, that is, again, like copying a bit of a design, but also it looks slightly different as well. So, again, that'd be maybe like even a 5 out of 10, because this is more of like another design than the other one was. There's a not a ghost, sparrow. I like that, actually. I actually really like that. I would rank that like an 8 out of 10. What's this? Is any good thing? Any good things? I'm looking through. The hot again, which I didn't like that, but I probably was a 9 out of 10 purely because I liked it back in Destiny 1. I'm not sure what it's going to be like in this game, but I'm hoping it's going to be like it was in Destiny 1. Well, it's higher than a 5/10, so I guess it's okay. Yeah. I'm assuming you talk about the pulse rifle. That's a Dreamweaver. I like that one a little bit more than the other shader, but I don't really like it that much. Maybe it's just the armor I'm wearing. Looks a bit weird. Then there's the ghost shell, which I don't really like the ghost shells where it's kind of like this kind of weird like circles on. I prefer the original designs, like with the little bits can fly off. I like those designs the most, and I prefer those kind of ghosts. I suppose this is like a, again, 5 out of 10. Nothing wrong with it, just personal preference. Ooh, armor. So the Titan armor's called Worm Guard. Okay. Okay, so if you know anything about my opinion about Titans in this game, they should have bulky Titan, like, it should be bulky armor. Because Titans are bulky, they're crayons. Which I don't like this. This is inky binky, this is tiny. Terrible. Give bigger arms. Boots. Oh, sorry, that's a 3 out of 10. These, I mean, this could work with some other things, but it's pretty mid, so 5 out of 10. Ooh, it's all about big arms. These look hopeful. Yes, I'll take a couple of them. Also, that looks really cool. That actually does really look really cool, actually. This is actually really cool, these arms. I might actually have to play this season. Shit. Okay, so there's the mark. This is the normal armor mark. I mean, I like it. It's better than most marks in the season pass, in my opinion, so I give it like a 7 out of 10. Nothing else there. Oh, boots. What's this boots look like? I'm really liking the ornament armor they have this season so far, because the arms in these boots alone. And the chest plate for the normal armor, which is just armor. I give it like a 5 out of 10. I don't really like it, but I can see maybe being used. Then there's the emote, so the Luminous Vigil. That's kind of cool. I'm not sure how to rank that, because I'm probably not going to use it, so probably like a 6 out of 10. It's like a... pretty cool. Yeah, nice spiky armor, yes. Big and spiky. Good purple color, I guess. The purple is quite nice, yes. It's not quite like probably keeping up, probably put a shade on it. But for like a purple armor, like it's a nice shade of purple. The mark, probably with the armor wouldn't look too bad, but by itself probably doesn't look too good. So I give that by itself maybe like a 4 out of 10. With the armor, maybe like a 6 out of 10. You really like plate armor, don't you? Yes. Helmets. This is the helmet for the normal armor. 5 out of 10. And then this the rest of the ornament armor. So the chest plate. I like it. I'll take your entire stock. And then obviously the helmet. What armor do you have? Ooh. I'll have to... Hang on. I'll have to play around with the armor a little bit, but I actually kind of like the helmet. Not maybe with this armor, might have to change my armor a little bit, but the armor, like the helmet, kind of looks cool. So the armor I got right now is this armor. It's basically the chestplate and the boots are from not the most recent dungeon of the season, but it's a couple of seasons ago. It was basically the dungeon armor. The arms, or at least the appearance of the arms I got right now, are from the anniversary dungeon for Destiny. The mark is the one from Lightfall, and then the helmet is the Lowry Splendor with, which also has an ornament, which I like to think is like an Elden Ring ornament personally, because if you take off the shader, I don't know why, it just kind of reminds me a lot of Elden Ring. I don't know why. I don't know why it reminds me a lot of Elden Ring. Maybe it's because they kind of like the kind of like dulled gold, maybe, with like the vibrant kind of gold like highlight. I don't know. You can show me all the pieces. Yeah. So these I already showed the head. But these are the arms. I'll take the shader off. So yeah, they're normally like this kind of silver kind of color with like a kind of like a dark bluish kind of undertone. The orange gives me a Crucible Night vibe. So yeah, kind of. Wasn't what I was going for, but I can see it. I can see it. But yeah, then I've just got this shit on just so it'll match. Like I said, all my armor's probably going to change anyway, so there's not much to get attached to you. I don't know, I skipped the boots, but I may as well do the boots. I really like this armor, purely because of one, it has this kind of really cool accent, but if you have the one shader, where is it? Where it basically has like multicolor. Where is it? There it is. The photo finish. With this armor, it makes it do this, which is quite cool. And it does, and also it does the same thing with my chest plate as well, but when I don't have the full set of armor, or I don't always have the full set of armor on at all times, so it's kind of like it's gimmicky. It's really cool. Show me the colors. I just want to see what different armors they had to do. Yeah. Well, I've already kind of showed off the colors. So this is the chest plate. Little fabric there, scarf there. And then literally all to the mark I have right now. Because I was trying to go for a mark that didn't have a flappy bit on it. Which is, this is probably the closest you're going to get. Which has these little two straps and then just like bullets on the side and like a little satchel. So that's what my armor is basically. Oh, so I didn't get a chance to look at the end of the pass. Wish there was a fast way to get along this because it's just a lot of pages. So there's the Dying Dream. Ooh, that'll go well with the armor, which would be cool. And then there's obviously the emote, which is the Dragon Summon. Ooh, this could be quite cool. Ooh, that's quite cool. I'll give that like a 9 out of 10. Well, actually, no, I'll give that a 10 out of 10. And also, I'll give this a 9 out of 10. I want to see all of your armors you own. Okay. Right. So, on me, I've got an eclectic bunch of stuff. I've got, I believe this is the crossover armor for Kratos from God of War, though I can't remember what that is. And from the last season, these are the helmets from that one dungeon which part this armor set. This don't remember. That's a exotic helmet. Then the rest of the armor is kind of like just random junk I have. Let's see if I can see my armor. There we go. So I'll give you a quick go through. So I've got all these Crucible armors. I don't play Crucible that much, so Crucible being the PvP mode, if you don't know what that is. I don't play too much of it, so I don't have too much of the armor. This is Gambit. I'm a big fan of Gambit. These are the world armors. So these are certain armor types you can get from each place of the world. I've got bits here and there from it. And then the factions, which used to have like a couple more, but then they went. So there's that. Hello? Is this season? Hang on, what is this? And how do I get it? I think that was last season, unfortunately. I slept in this armor. It's like bone armor. How did I miss this armor? Okay. Well. If you don't mind. Okay, those are the armors. That's why I'm not going too much details, because there's like a lot of armor. So I'm just kind of like going through. But if there's any armor, try and like think of the name and then say what like category it is. I'll try and give you more information on the armors. That looks like the presser. Yeah, I want to know how you get that, if that's this season. Because I don't remember what the seasonal emblem is for the season. So that could be this season, but I don't think so. And I missed out on that. It might be still be able to get obtained, so that's something we have to look into. This is event stuff, so any events, there's this armor. A lot of these armors have been a hit and a miss, basically. Huge hit and miss. So, green armors. Show me the full person set. I don't think I can show all them at once. Can I? No, I can only show them. I can only show them in a isolated form, unfortunately. Unless there's a way I can. No, it's in factions. I don't think I can. So I can only show them in isolated form, unfortunately, in collections. Which is annoying, but there we go. Yeah, that is quite cool. It is like very like a Predator. But yeah, unfortunately, I can't show the full set at once because that should be a thing they should do. That should be a thing they could do where you like click the preview button or the details button here instead, and it shows the entire armor. The armors are only for looks, or do they do stuff? Okay, so there is a Trangmore system, so if you've gotten the armor, you can do a whole song and dance to turn them in ornaments. There is also ornament armor. So armor, yes, itself, all this armor, yes, does have like a value, like that number there. The higher that is, the more higher your level is. Same for weapons. There's also stats here like mobility, resilience, recovery, discipline, intellect, and strength. Ability is how fast you go. Resilience is how much damage you take. Recovery is how fast you regen your health. Discipline is how fast your grenade recharges. Intellect is how fast your supercharges. And strength is how much your melee ability charges, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, basically any armor in this game is pretty much, it has its own stats, it has everything, it can boost things, but also there's own armors which completely just for looks. And you can, if you like the look of an armor, there is a way you can transmog it to make it into an ornament. So you can also have that look of the armor over, say, a ugly armor. That boosts your stats up. Basically. So you have to pay to get all the loot, or is it free to play? Okay, so the event stuff normally is free. There's a lot of DLCs. Pretty much you have to like pay for a DLC if you want to play the game, pretty much, because got rid of the main story. Still think it's the most stupidest idea they've done, but it's what they did. But see, like event stuff is normally like, apart from like the stuff that's in the store, is normally free. And most of the ornament armor, so the armor that's like the cool stuff that you can put over your armor, is you have to pay for that. But most of the loot you get, which like boosts your stats or not, they come from seasons, where you have to obviously buy the seasons, or you can get the season pass to get all at once, or from the DLCs. But the actual getting the items yourself, once you have those DLCs, is free. It's just you have to get the DLC to get them in the first place, if that makes sense. In terms of the events, the armor like you get here is for free, and the actual transmogging, at least at the start, I think for like you can get like a certain amount of the item that allows you to turn an item into a ornament piece. Like I think you can get like 5 of them per season, or maybe like 10 every DLC. So, like I'm not gonna. Do you think that is fair? I'm not gonna get into whether it's fair or not, but I don't think it was a good idea. Like, so I think they've made a lot of bad decisions. I still play the game because I played the first game when I was a kid. Like, well, I was a kid, but I was younger. And I do want to see this game succeed and whatever. But I won't be blind. They have made some stupid decisions. It's one of the main reasons why last season I barely even played it. So whether I think it's fair, I won't go too far in the grave. I think it's a very committing game, and it does take a lot of money. Though if that's fair, that's more of a subjective thing. I wouldn't say personally it is fair, and they do change things. But again, that can change due to opinions and stuff like that. But I will still play the game because I say I love it to pieces. It's just, I wish they got some things a bit more right and they start listening and stuff like that. And hopefully this season will go a bit more better than the last season. Because like I said, last season I played like 2 weeks and then didn't really play it. Okay, dokie, keep playing. Sorry for giving you a look at ours. So yeah, let's quickly go past the rest of these armors then, which there's like these are all the seasonal armor, so these are all the armors that basically you can get the season pass, but they're not the ornaments. There's just the armor that come with the season. So the oldest being from the top there, down, from down, and then this season's, which is there. Hang on. Was it really that? Was that really last season's? Or was it? No, there was a season before that. It was literally last season's. I don't get it. End games, this is all like the raid armors. All these raids, like armors here that I've missed, including this one actually now, they're all gone. You can't play those raids anymore. They might come back though, so there's hope for that. This is from the last Swift raid. The only part I don't have is apparently the arms. Oh, I had the arms. I guess I don't. Then this is from Scourge of the Past. Another raid you can't play. Guard Salvation. Then there's also dungeon armor. So basically dungeons are like smaller raids where you can have less people. It's more compact. This is from a dungeon. This is from a dungeon. This is from a raid. Raid. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Dungeon, raid. Dungeon, raid. It basically goes for like dungeon, raid, dungeon, raid. Dungeon. And then raid. That was last season. And then there's this season with a Dark Age type. Ooh. That'll be the new dungeon. I'll have to play that because I'll have that because I have the pass. This is all just leveling armor and all that, and then this is all ornament stuff, which you will have to pay money for, unless you get lucky in the Bright Dust store. So let's have a look at stuff at the store actually now, which is the Kyram Norden Titan set. Ooh. Well, actually, there's a sword on the back. That's quite cool. Let's say you couldn't get the armor on the pass. It's gone forever. Why can't they have a shop that comes later for the... I was being a big thing about like they should after maybe not like the first couple of seasons after, because if you should be there for that, that's like a ton of thing. But after I'd say like 5 seasons at the very least, they should start selling the ornament armor and maybe making the armor from the previous that season into the rotation of like other loot. But I don't know. And in terms of the events, they're kind of locked to the event as well, so you can't. But also, by the way, the events are annual, so if it's like armor from a summer event and you missed it that summer, you can get it the next summer. So it's not completely locked out for the event armor. It's just they also will add like a new armor as well and all of that. So there's that too. But yeah, I do feel like they should make it more accessible for like some of the loot, some of the cool stuff from previous seasons where someone might not have been playing back then. Missed out on it, but yeah. But this armor looks pretty cool though. Bit basic, but actually I just realized it's the Witcher, isn't it? This is a Witcher armor, right? Because the that's the Witcher, right? This is a Witcher crossover because it's not the Witcher symbol. Yeah, I think sure this is maybe a Witcher armor. That's kind of cool. Because I remember like the Witcher kind of like similar kind of armor, and I feel like that symbol's definitely the Witcher symbol, right? I like the set, like the scar. Yeah, it's actually that scar actually looks pretty cool as well. It's actually like texture, so it's like an indent. It's pretty cool. Yeah, probably. I'm gonna say that is like Witcher, which is pretty cool. Because they also had the previous thing they also had this hang on. Not that for now. They also had this armor. Which was where is it? So that armor which was a Assassin's Creed Valhalla armor. This armor was this is what's his face? From God of War. Kratos. Because the line and all that. So this is the Godsbane Titan armor. So that's that. And then there was a Fortnite one, which is here, which is I have it funny enough, but it's the Black Knight from Fortnite. And this was around the point where they had the Destiny characters in Fortnite. I never got them in Fortnite because I didn't play Fortnite back then, but yeah, this is all kind of the ornament armor you have to buy. And it's only recently they started doing these crossover armors, which is kind of cool. But it is what it is. So this is the new seasonal stuff. They've locked some of this. Hopefully you can get these normally, because if they've locked these behind a bundle, that might be a problem. And so I kind of like that shader. Nothing's particularly standing out to me though. That kind of does though. The Furious Red. That looks insane actually. It's like a dragon. Yeah, I think it actually is meant to resemble a dragon. That's really cool. Oh my god. Oh yes, I need that in my life. Just inject it. Just give it into me. There's also the laser cutter. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, there's also a new Lord Spender, the helmet I have ornament. I don't like it. Maybe not with this armor actually, but I'm not sure how I feel about that. It looks completely different. And there's also this one, which is Aurora Sacrifice, which just looks ugly. Did you have fun on Risk Run? Well, if you actually look at the video that I uploaded to my channel, it's literally say I played Risk Run and it was fun. So yes, I had fun. Ooh, what's the hell? What's this? Oh, I forgot they added the Necrochasm. That's actually really cool. If I ever get the Necrochasm, that's actually really fucking cool. The Leviathan's Breath, I don't use that often. It's not a good weapon in my opinion. But that does look cool. Now I like the chest armor. Oh, you like that chest armor? I mean, everyone's their opinion. I don't agree with you, but everyone's their own opinion. What's that for? That's for the divinity. I can't be asked to get the weapon anyway, so it looks cool, I suppose. 1,000 voices, I think that was. Yeah, 1,000 voices. It just a gold leaf on it. Not sure. Sweet business. Ooh, this one could be because I haven't seen a sweet business one. The business end. I like the end of it, like with this like thing here, but the rest of it just feels like it's just they just changed the colors a bit. But I like it because of that. That's quite cool. And then obviously this is Fawn. I like that one. I really like that one. How much is it? I'll actually keep an eye on that one because that's actually one I would like, and I actually have the weapon for that. That actually looks really cool. What's in the Bright Store as well? So nothing new there. And this is something from last season. Cool. So nothing particularly cool in the Bright Dust Store, which by the way, the Bright Dust Store is kind of the free store if you play enough the game. Right, so we now need to do the mission that we were in here for, which is this one. This is actually set in the Last Wish raid by the looks of it, because this is where you do the first encounter for, well, not the first encounter, but the ogre boss encounter in that raid. Hello, 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 hello. Because I feel like I started like 30 minutes ago, and I've just only started playing. Okay. I actually forgot what we were doing. Oh yeah, the Vex were here. It's interesting the Vex are here though. Wouldn't think the Vex would come here. So far my interests are piqued. This is that it's either a Wrath's totem, but no, it's a fallen down tree. Okay, all these guys are pretty easy to kill, that's good. Oh yeah, they've really been up to work here, haven't they? Which actually reminds me, I still need to actually see the seasonal weapons, because I haven't seen, I've seen 2 of them. But I actually don't know what other pieces they'll be. But at least I am motivated to play the season though, because the actual ornament armor the season actually looks decent. That's not gonna reach it yet because that's not on a thing. Damn it. Cool. Hopefully, this, like I said, this season will be better than it was in the last season, because last season, like I said, I completely fell out of interest for. Spin the win. Spin the wheel, lol. Well, that's a boss. So what do you mean by spin the win? Ooh. Oh. I don't know what it was doing. I'm not sure if I was quite correct what I was doing. But it looked like it hit a target and then started spitting fire on other people. Which, if that was what it was doing, this might be my new favorite weapon. At least for the foreseeable future. Can I hit that from here? Yes, I can. Right, because I'm lazy and I don't want to go back all the way over there. Okay. Sorted.
A good start.
What do you mean by spin the win?
Around Riven's remains. The Techians need a fragment of those remains to cast their spell.
A spell to conjure Riven's spirit. Are you sure about this, Petra?
I'm sure that I trust my queen's judgment.
So many times I've been here and been disappointed with what I got. Because this was the loot room for the raid. You can still do that though. That's fun. Looks better if you had an auto rifle though. Okay, have the door open. Oh no, am I in the vault? Oh, I hate this encounter in the raid. Oh no. Yeah, it looks like it is what it's doing. Cool. I was already completed the challenge, that's cool. Oh, the vault's also working as well, that's annoying. Okay, where is... There's one over there. Cool. Is that the door open? Cool.
Time to visit
Much more easy than the
Raven's
encounter.
corpse. A shame I wasn't around to see the killing blow.
We never should have done it. She set a trap and I walked right into it. My desire for vengeance blinded me to her schemes.
I like she says that, but she wasn't there in the raid.
I know the feeling.
That's what she's doing what we call taking the credit. Okay, no Mexico spawn that. Okay, cool. I wonder if we actually like, see some like bones or something. That'd be pretty cool. Oh no, it's just... What the fuck? It's actually just become flowery. That's cool. It's like the Black Garden is like style growing here. That's interesting.
Whatever they're doing, you'd better put a stop to it.
Why are these all minotaurs? I didn't ask for this. I don't want it.
That got their
I don't think
attention.
I've told you,
Don't
but
let me be Riven.
but your big halberd in Dark Souls has a special attack where you spin like a maniac. No, you did not tell me that. I'll have to remember to do that when I next play it. In the name of spinning attacks, I'll do this one here. I don't even know what the objective is. I think we're just killing things. Which I'm happy with. I'm actually loving that. I'm not sure that's what it's supposed to do. But I'm loving it. I'm not loving that though. It can't be too many people on the left.
That's the last of them.
Okay, cool.
Retrieve the fragment and bring it to the chamber. I'll hail Queen Mara.
Yes, we'll just take the front tooth. It does look like turning into Black Garden. What's happening? Ah, boss fight. Or not boss fight. Find the Techians. Why not fight that? I can just leave. Oh, okay, we're now doing the Queen's Walk encounter. That's funny. It's like I'm doing the raid by myself. Let's go.
Well done, Guardian. Deliver what my Techeuns require, and they will open a portal to the Wall of Wishes as they begin to conjure Riven.
Okay. Brand new? Cool.
Your deep sight
And you can
will
keep it.
reveal Savathun's wish. Once Riven grants it, we can at last pursue the witness.
Okay. Make the wish. Okay, cutscene. We're just loading. It's loading. Okay. Ooh, okay. So, falling bird. Oh, what the fuck? I done that wrong? Did you read the message?
Hear me, Riven. Savathun's final wish, inscribed in secrecy, has been invoked by the Guardian. Grant it now, and feast upon the difference between desire and reality.
Such a long slumber. Such
It has a voice now.
rude awakening. Grant the Witch Queen's final wish, you say? I refuse.
Huh? Did you read the message? No, what message? The one where you do the speed attack with my big halberd in Dark Souls 3? Because I did read that one, but what is that the one you talk about? I even did a little tribute to it when I was in the game. What's Mara doing now?
Leave us.
What is happening?
Queen Mara, what a joyous reunion.
For what reason do you refuse to grant the wish?
Why would I, O Majesty mine? Lest you forget, I am dead, as are the rest of my kind. The Vanguard made sure of it. I need no reason to refuse your wish, only a reason to grant it. What could you possibly offer to entice my cooperation? It wasn't enough for your champions to slay me, but then you saw to the destruction of all my eggs. Well, not all of
There's
them.
one uncoded one, yeah. That's what that's about.
Like the one in Savathun's spire.
One of many, hidden within my lair, away from your vengeful eyes. But if you were to secure them on my behalf, then you would also secure your heart's desire.
And
Huh.
ensure that the Ahamkara live to terrorize us once again.
This is going to cause big issues, but
Very well, Riven. We have struck a bargain.
okay. Yeah, like I said, I even did like a spinny hammer tribute in this game to what you said. But yeah, that's going to cause problems in the future, considering wish dragons are quite powerful and they like to cause them up. So okay, we're now going this area. Oh, not that way, that way. Ooh. Oh, Queen Mara's made herself comfortable.
I knew there would be a cost in bargaining with Riven. I did not intend it to be a cost we kept paying all these years later. But now,
Hmm.
the Witch Queen's scrolls have confirmed my greatest fear. The curse on the Dreaming City cannot be undone. I've pored over 1,000 possibilities, but the Corsair souls trapped there remain. I won't give up on
Right.
them. Even with the curse in place, there must be a way to bring my people home. A task for tomorrow, perhaps.
Interesting.
All this pain Riven has inflicted, and still we're beholden to her. There must be alternatives to restoring her clutch. The resurgence of the Ahamkara now, taken or not, could be disastrous. The Reef and the
Yeah.
Lost City went to war to stop them before. For now, above all else, we must pursue the witness. I need an operative to finish this bargain with Riven. Force her to enact the final wish. So while I ponder countermeasures, you do what you do best. Carve a path.
Okay, I'll do that. Also, I'm assuming this is the artifact. This is the Queen's Foil Cinzia. With a red ball weapon. Cool. And wishing all the best. So there's 55 steps this season. As long as I keep up to date, hopefully that won't be a massive number. Boom. Also, the weapon I got was a secondary pulse rifle. Cool. Ooh, so let's see what the origin perk is. Dragon's Vengeance. When an ally dies or you reach critical health, this weapon gains magazine refills and gains a bonus range, charge rate, and handling. Not bad. I mean, I'll try it out for a little bit. Oh, crikey. Okay. Didn't realize we'd be there, like, here already. Interact.
Greetings, O guardian mine. I always knew we could work together. I speak to you now with my true voice. Consider it a sign of trust. The need for deceit has passed. My corporeal death freed me from the Taken curse. My bargain with their king has expired. These Techians strain themselves to conjure my essence. They cannot do so forever. Savathun's wish will be the last I grant.
Okay.
Mara has made clear the terms of our agreement. Retrieve my last clutch of uncorrupted eggs, and I will uphold my end of the bargain.
Okay.
Obviously, I cannot gather the eggs myself. Instead, I will guide you to them through the holes of my former lair. And beware, Guardian. You may find it a place most unwelcoming.
Right. So let's actually have a look at some of these weapons. So they brought back some of the old Vex weapons, which makes sense because the Vex are in this season. So that's kind of cool. Means I can get a good roll of subjugation or the subjective because I liked that weapon when it came out. Actually, what's this? So the shotgun. So the shotgun, cool. Actually, that is a unique design of Failio, I think. That's a new design. So that's cool. I'll give that a good thumbs up. Fusion rifle. I think that's not a completely unique design, but thumbs up for me again. Already seen the sniper, so bow. I mean, all bows are kind of meh to me, but sure. We've already seen that, so now the linear fusion rifle. I mean, it's not a unique design, but it looks cool. I think it's mostly the sight that makes it look cool, but yeah. I'm more like thinking about maybe the shotgun and the subjective. Right. So you're doing a review of the event. So you're doing a review of the event. Which event? Oh wait, I'm trying to see which message. Did you message about something about an event? Oh, like Nick's 149. I was planning to record my reaction on the Fortnite event. I'm not going to stream it because of reasons on the day it is on. I might stream something else on the day, maybe, can't promise that. But I will be recording it, and it will be on my main channel. And as plans do change, then I will be live streaming it, but I'll be recording it otherwise. So I'll probably release either on the same day or the day after. But yes, I will be doing a video on it, reacting to it, and then maybe a couple of my thoughts on it. I'm only there just for the M&M part of it, but from what I've heard, there's gonna be like a Lego crossover. There's gonna be a racing and like a Guitar Hero kind of thing, which all quite sound pretty cool. So yes, I'll probably do a reaction / sort of review on the event on Fortnite, where I'll be doing it as a video. Unless things change, I can probably do it as a stream, but we'll see. Anyway, what do I have to do here? Revan's lair completed. Okay. Was that so? Pathways cleared. Interesting. Also, I'm not sure who Nixer is, but I don't know who Laserbeam is. And I'm pretty sure that event's like on the next Saturday, I think, whenever the 2nd of December is. Yes, next Saturday. But I'll probably know by like not tomorrow but the day after, so I'll probably on my Thursday stream I'll probably say if I'm streaming it or not, basically. So wait, what's that? Is that equipment locked or mental? So I think it's at my level. Okay, that's gonna be annoying. Wish it loaded a little faster, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, there's a cutscene. I'm surrounded by 2 warlocks, oh god. Okay, cool.
How long it has been. Yeah, that looks nice.
Oh. I guess we're going for this one.
Wait, I recognize this place. How did we get here?
This is not our city. Only an echo.
We built those walls, you and I. Such elegant spires. A beautiful prison.
Huh.
I carved these chambers from those memories.
Oh.
I turned your home against you.
Couldn't you show us a safe way through?
I am dead, Princeling. What power lingers here is fixed to its original purpose.
How do you pass this?
But
Oh, I see.
if you wish it...
I think the Guardian can manage.
Real. This is a troll. Being trolled. Oh my god, they just died to it, didn't they? That is just annoying. That is just an annoying part of the room. Oh, there's more there, that's annoying. What's this? Let's get well above that so I don't perish. Okay. Sorted. Oh god. Wait, a revive token? Why has it got a revive token? Is it like limited revives or something? Right. These guys are not fun. Leave me alone. Oh yeah, that's not gonna work. There we go. It just said I grabbed something. I don't know what the fuck this is saying I did though. That's a lot of boost uppercuts. Nope, don't want it. Don't need it. Stop mailing. Okay, I mean, it works out in the end, but still. Damn it. I picked my hammer, but I didn't, obviously. Has found a revive token. Now, what does it mean by revive tokens? It's not like you can't revive yourself, can you? It makes no sense.
What a pity to see you brought so low. Bargaining for salvation at the behest of the Witch Queen. Desperation makes you brittle prey.
We have endured, and will endure, long after the memory of you fades.
So many of these spikes on the floor. Apparently we need to find more activation plates. Well, there's one there. Oh, we already found all three of them. Oh, that's cool. Rowdy banner. Oh, boss fight. And this is the end. I actually do like this encounter. It's not too long. Though, I wasn't even looking at him. That does put a little anchor in my
We're not the
plan.
only ones after this thing.
Let the egg come to harm, and I will owe you nothing. Ply your trade, O guardian mine, or fall with what remains of your people, as I did.
Yeah, you're all about like bygones be bygones, but until fucking it comes to your egg. Okay, now much ball. I wonder why specifically the Vex are here though, not like, and not Scorn or like Taken. I wonder why. Because I'm pretty sure Zebra doesn't have control of the Vex, so this would have to be in the command of the Witness. So I don't know why the Witness would be commanding them to do this, other than to purely just like stop them, and if they could even, if he can even still command them because he's not here anymore. Where is he gone? Oh, he's gone. I'm surprised he doesn't just get like a new shield. Now saying that he's probably gonna do it again. Let me have my healing. Where is he? He's over there now. Come on. Nice. If this is the end, I think this is the end.
There's nothing here.
Deceiver! Where have you taken them?
I did not know of your clutch, Riven. This is not my doing.
Huh.
When the amusement fades, remember, the terms of our agreement are unyielding.
Petra, gather the Techians. If these eggs do exist, we must find them. Quickly.
At once, my queen.
Right, so we didn't get any loot for that. Really? I was hoping to get some loot from that. There we go. So what are we doing now? Do we have to go to the hull protector? So that was a whole lot of nothing, basically, what happened there. Because someone or something already has those eggs. Which is, sitrep. Who could that be? That could be Seraphine, because there's one egg in the throne world. Could it be Xivu? Xivu wouldn't know. Then maybe the Vex. Who else would be? Maybe Eramis. I haven't heard much of her for like a while since the first season, since the DLC. We'll have to see. Who's hang on, what's on here? Ooh, hang on. Well, that shows the veil. Interesting. Not sure why it's here, but it's interesting. Why is there like a bath, like a hot tub bath thing here next to these swords? So I'm pretty sure maybe, yeah, that's the Witcher symbol again. So is there maybe like a reference to the Witcher? Interesting. So it's over here. Okay. Ow.
Bad news, Guardian. I bring word from the Techians. Riven's clutch has dispersed across the ley lines of the Ascendant Realm.
What?
They now orbit our reality like comets around a sun. Hopefully not beyond our reach. The Techians are uncertain how this happened, but they've detected a massive surge of paracausal energy across the entire transit system. The residual energy has allowed us to predict each egg's trajectory across the lines.
Right.
The Techians themselves were once scattered across the lines in kind. Guardians were there to guide them home, and we can secure the clutch using the same strategy.
Right.
Riven has caused so much strife, and yet we prostrate ourselves to placate her once again. And too many Corsairs will die on this quest to give the Ahamkara a second chance. As I said, we once utilized the ley lines to find the lost Techians. We can use them again.
Okay.
Fight your way into the Blind Well and reroute the lines through Riven's lair. We'll prepare landings for the clutch as best we can.
So does that mean I have to do more, or is it just gonna be like we wait now until next week? We do more. Okay. I have to do Blind Well? Been too long since I last did that. I don't want to do it. Fine, I'll do it. That's annoying. I don't have fond memories of doing it anyway, so this is just sucky. But I wonder why that's temporary offline. Maybe it's not active? I don't know. We'll just do a tier 1. Let's see any reason to do them any harder.
Charge the wells and we can adjust the ley lines. With any luck, that'll put Riven's egg within reach.
Oh, they're all leaving. I say, is it not going to count that I'm in here? So as I'm doing this by myself. Thank you for playing me a matchmade game. Everyone who's here, the matchmade, we've just left. It's just fully finished one. God's sake, I hate taking thrall with burning passion. God's sake, I'm nowhere even near them, game. Come on. I refuse to believe that I was in melee range. Or it just like pushed me towards them. There you go. This isn't going to be the fastest thing in the world, unfortunately. It'll be faster I had some teammates, but I even failed it because there was literally no one here with me. He's something that gave progress. Didn't give progress. I'm unhappy with this result. Oh, now it spawns me in one. Cool. It literally spawns me halfway through one. Like I don't get the XP for completing it, I get the XP for being in it, I get the XP for completing it. I know the way I just said that was completely backwards and confusing, but it made sense in my dyslexic brain. I guess I could just sit here and do nothing because they're just doing all the work for me, pretty much. Die, please die and more die. This is a big one. Yeah, I should have hit him, but no, I just rubbed his bomb and then just did nothing. Okay. We boss now, right? Yep. I don't remember how these fights go, because it's been genuinely years since I last played this. Time to do a lot of damage. At least I'm hoping it's a lot of damage. I feel like I'm the only one who's like shooting this one, that's why it's taking forever. The other one's going like, not too bad. That one's even worse than the one I was on. On. Full damage. There's actually now one left. Right.
Power surge at the main
It's like counts completion. No, because there's still more. Okay, don't want to do that game. I just want to look at my thing. Thank you. What the hell? I forgot there was this. Well, this was a thing. Exists. Not sure if my hammer's gonna be much with use of this guy, but guess I'll never know, because that guy, stupid hobgoblin over there, or goblin, whatever. It's not even a goblin, it's one of them. Fun. Yeah, my fire did a little bit, I think. If that was my fire that did that damage. Grr. He's got less than half health. Which is good considering we have like 1 minute and 41 seconds. There we go. Cool. Oh, it was only half. I can tell I'm gonna have fun doing this every week. Huh? There we go. Complete a blind well event. Yay. Don't know what that did. Cool. And everyone just left. I'm assuming everyone completed theirs aside from me. Okay, so I've been here for like over an hour, almost approaching like hour and 30 minutes of stream, jeez. Which is surprising when I got like G's for that when I had like a couple streams where I went for like 8 hours long. I had a lot to do in those streams, and I kind of do have a lot here, but it's not like the same. There's a lot of the same thing. And so I'm not just waiting for like the game to actually win a game with people. Because I don't feel like sitting here all day trying to solo it. Okay. Advertise the charm. Just put me in a game with people. I don't care if it's at the end, the start, the beginning, or partway through. I don't care. Just in a game with people who would do it. Oh, I actually got a game with people in. Nice. Is the taking of. Your mind? Guess you don't mind. I just got killed by a taken boomer. Going up here. I mean, I remember why I kind of stopped playing this, because it became really repetitive really fast. I'm hoping they do other things. And this, considering what they've done is made the weekly activity an activity that was already a thing for years. I'm really hoping that they haven't done that. Oh, balls. Denied. That's a little bit annoying, but I understand why he didn't let me do that. I'm fine, honey. And that was an elaborate lie. I did not find it funny. It was extremely annoying. Boom. Yeah, face full of that. And I did like no damage. That's fun. I'm not even gonna go around that, just gonna just do that. Okay, now moving on to Bunny McGee over here. Okay. Please say it's over. Is it over? Nope, it's not over. I have to do a meatball face again. And how that's supposed to be a taken servitor, I don't even know. Because that's organic bits, and servers aren't organic.
Oh, I find this funny, yes. I'm laughing like a barrel laughs.
A nice level 5. Now, let's get move on. Never mind, I get the move on when I die. I'm severely worried about damage. Like no one's paying attention to the boss fight itself. I'm the only one who's shooting these. There's not a guy there, but what are those two guys over there doing? I have no clue. Well,
Nicely done. I'll handle the final
Okay.
calibrations from here. Come on back.
finally unlock the mission.
We've got an egg to chase down.
don't really care about bows or scout rifles, so I'm not gonna really bother to trying here. Okay, so I'm assuming the next thing's at the helm. Yep. The probably same looking thing. I don't know.
Now that the ley lines are aligned, the egg should pass within reach of you. You'll have to hurry. We need you in position when it arrives.
Okay. So I'm assuming her clutch of eggs is around like, it's like 10 weeks, so like 6 eggs. Surely that should be too much of a problem with the whole, you know. Just like if they cause a problem, we just kill them. They'll be babies. And we won't be gone.
Scurry through these halls, all you please. The Queen risks your lives, wastes precious time on her hollow promise.
Oh, is it less fun when something you want is at stake? Petra. Apologies, my queen.
You know my conditions. Secure every egg, or the bargain is forfeit.
Savathun knew of the clutch. Did she scatter the eggs on your behalf, or you hers?
I bear no loyalty to the Witch Queen.
You've shared common cause with her often enough.
As have you. Isn't that why you're here?
What the? What? I hate these spikes. They are everywhere. Okay.
The Vex have dug in here at the gardens. I never thought I'd see them in the dreaming city. The
Yeah.
Soul Divisive are devoted to the witness. They are here at its behest. To what purpose, I don't yet know.
Yeah, that's the thing I'm confused about. So why they are here as well. Maybe they're trying to get to the witness as well.
The Taken run rampant, leaderless. It seems the Vex want them contained as well.
Huh. I guess because things looked off her well now, the Taken don't really have a leader. But hang on, but the Taken are also under the command of the witness. So how are they getting commands, but then also the Taken aren't? What? Or maybe like there's the contingencies that was let him play for the Vex, but then because he hasn't got control of the Vex, Taken anymore, then the Vex have to do all the dirty work? I don't know. Those all just seems very confusing to me. Really? With a little gap. Wasn't even looking at the guy. Get whip slash looking at him. Yep. Come on. There we go. You should bug off now because I freed your prisoner. Not sure why we're worrying about freeing a taken ogre, but it's what we're doing. Oh yeah, I remember that one time the Taken were attacking the Soul Divisive. So, are they still on the same side? It's still confusing. Or is the Taken now like a force of just like a wild card now?
I never escaped the city. I see no reason you should. Ah, still, when the walls close in, what is there to do but climb?
I can't help but like think that she sounds very similar to Seraphine. Either me being based her voice off her, maybe? The thing is, she can manipulate other people's voices. Except be like, sound like someone else. So it's possible that maybe she just doesn't have her own voice. So she's just using like Seraphine's voice as like maybe like a bass line and just made her own voice from there. Or just they sound like just similar sounding people. I don't know. Okay, so we should be at the boss right now? Yeah. This is not a long activity. And for that, I enjoy it. That doesn't mean I have to do this by myself now, which is not fun. I'm not sure why I'm doing an activity that I could like free man for.
A core of darkness at its heart. The creature serves as the witness's eyes and ears. Destroy it, and we may yet obscure our intentions.
Well, it's definitely looks a bit easier, but I just realised this is also a darkness zone, which is why it's probably a bit more easier, because if I die, well, I die. Okay, I cannot do with like a fucking sting up behind me. That's actually decently consistent damage. Stop running away. I know someone's that. That's gonna be a deep, deep, deep problem, I can already tell. Oh, hello. Just shoot it! For God's sake. All these explode people is fucking terrifying. Okay. Okay, calm down, all of you. Okay. There's the egg.
The Techians were right. We did it. Riven isn't the last after all.
Only for the moment. You may yet shatter that truth. It pleases me to know that one egg survives. To know, even in death. A promising start, O guardian mine. Or is it merely bait on the hook?
God, a little bit of a trust in the process would help. I reckon this could be the end of the seasonal stuff for this week. Okay. Actually gonna go down here now with the veil thing is. That's cool.
Tell me, Guardian, does helping Riven sit with you as it does me? She's a blade held in our hand.
Hello.
Held too tightly, or trusted not to slip, and it will draw blood.
Oh, besides, it's been a while.
Concerns to the Guardian as well. Doubt is a useful tool, Queen Mara. But double-edged, is it not?
Huh.
This wish was crafted by Savathun. Riven cannot be trusted with it. Has the Veil offered any answers?
My study has yielded many interesting curiosities. I understand how the Witness opened the Traveler, but not yet how to replicate it. I need more time.
I wish we had more, if you'll pardon the phrase. Time would allow me to insulate us from Riven's ulterior motives. But we've left the Witness undisturbed for too long. We must act.
Risk is a thing I've learned should be managed, not provoked.
Riven is risk incarnate.
To follow the Witness, I must reconstruct the bridge it forged through the Guardian's ghost. But the Veil is not a docile subject. Abuse it, and a similar fate suffered by the Dreaming City could repeat on New Muna.
So we bide our time, while you seek an answer. Until then, we have a dragon to charm.
This is interesting. I'm not sure how long ago since it would be last seen Osiris, but it's still cool.
Back from scheming with Mara, are you? Fear not, O guardian mine. I hold no contempt for those who prepare contingencies. In fact, that is what I respect most about Mara. She is wise not to trust me, as I have never trusted her. For ages, Awoken and Ahamkara were both allies and adversaries, each seeking to extract a victory from the other. That is the nature of all bargains, to relinquish as little as possible, while securing all you desire. Our bargain is no different. It is not built on trust, but on the knowledge that upholding it will benefit us both. And that breaking it will result in more suffering than you can imagine. We must wait for another egg to drift across the ley lines and re-enter our reality. Continue securing my lair until then. Those who now trespass within it have nothing to bargain with, and are thus of no use to me. You would do well to keep that in mind.
Okay. Oh. Invisible goes out armor. Well, I was sort of walk out, but I didn't realize I could see it. So what was the thing I got? Because it's not part of the thing. So it was like an additional thing. Wishing all the way. I copy the coil. What's this supposed to be? Okay. I'll worry about it another time.
I understand your concern. But if we cannot rely upon the veil, the Ahamkara is our only option.
Even if it was Savathun who pointed us at Riven in the first place?
The witness is our priority. We've dealt with Savathun and Riven in the past.
Now Savathun is free and Riven is toying with us. I won't end up as a puppet again.
Nor I.
Sorry, I didn't mean...
I fear it too. The experience of watching your body perform a series of actions you would never condone. Of that terrible regret. But that fear won't stop me. Just as I know it won't stop you.
Was any of it real? All that advice Savathun gave me while she pretended to be you.
At the time Aldrin began his campaign against the Reef, he was already suffering from the Black Garden's corruption. Riven must have found him an easy victim. One could argue he wasn't fully in command of his decisions. All the same, the impact of those decisions was very real. So, let me ask you this. Did I give you good advice?
Life-changing.
Then hold on to it.
Right. That's all for that right now. In terms of this, that's Wishing Glass Shard, Dragon's Gift purchased. Dragon's Gift purchased. Anyway, I'm gonna end this stream here. Anyone who is watching this live or watching this as a video form, thank you for watching. This most likely will be much more condensed into a video on my main channel. So if you want to support that, go over there and subscribe and watch there and like and do whatever you want that you feel is right for that. Anyway, goodbye for now. Bye.